when it comes to things I absolutely love, like Disney or Pixar, Bluey actually falls into that category too, and I've definitely been making a lot of Bluey content lately, but I thought it's about time that I actually do a review of the show itself. I've done a few reviews of episodes, but never a review of the whole show, but this is what this video is for. So, I'm gonna be reviewing Bluey and talking about how great a show it is and some of the characters I like Uncle Stripe or Socks, Bandit, but yeah, just talking about how it's a great show and I absolutely love it, and yeah, just kind of a, review on the show as a whole. Yeah, if you like my Bluey content, I think that you should check out Aussie Girl Maggie and B&B Productions. They do some great Bluey content, and I've definitely taken some inspiration off of them. But yeah, I'm just going to be doing this review of Bluey, kind of talking about how it's a great show, and also how it's better than this thing. Yeah, I'll talk about how it's better than Peppa Pig. So let's get started talking about Bluey. Starting off, Bluey is just a great show, and basically what it's about a 7 as of the episode past the parcel, Blue Heeler pup called, of course, Bluey, living with her dad, Bandit, her mom, Chili, and her little sister, Bingo, and she just does all these slice-of-life activities with her family and her friends at school, and it's a really sweet slice-of-life show. And it's definitely a good, kid show. That actually, shows the kids being kids, not even voiced by kids. And yeah, it's not and the Bluey family, they're not your usual kid show. It's just we're a perfect family, but it's not like that. They have flaws, but they work through those and acknowledge them. They're not perfect. This show is just great. It's a great kids show. Also, it's not really just for kids. It's also for adults, too, but I'll get to that later. But it's definitely a good kids show because it shows, a good family, but they have flaws, and they acknowledge them. And, it is kids in kid scenarios asking kid questions, doing kid things, and it's great life lessons too, that a lot of people can learn from. And yeah, I just feel like the show is just great. It's a really good kids show. The show often shows Bluey and Bingo playing games with their family and friends and going through scenarios, and it's also a very Australian kid show too, and not that I'm Australian, but yeah, it's definitely a great show. And also, I just don't like when people say it's a quote-unquote a baby show, because it's really not. I mean, it's a kid show, but it's definitely not a baby show like, say, Coco Melon. Yeah, this show definitely isn't a baby show, and it's a great show. It's cute, it's fun, and there's a lot of good life lessons that both kids and adults can learn from, and yeah, it's just great. Some great things for the adults, which brings us on to our next section. Yep, Bluey appeals to and may actually even be for adults. And it's definitely a great show, and it's definitely become very adult and relatable for parents and adults, teenagers, anything like that alike. And it's dealt with some pretty serious topics too, which makes it all worthwhile for the grown-ups watching. And yeah, it's not just a kid show. It's basically a show for all ages and for everyone. And I'm gonna give you some examples of why Bluey, of adult moments in Bluey, such as the episode Onesies, where it's implied that Chili's sister Brandy cannot have kids, or Bandit and his friend Fido talking about something imperfect. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, because that would be too inappropriate. And there are also episodes like Stump Fest that appeal to like dads and stuff like that, and a lot of episodes that appeal to like parents, like episodes that appeal to dads and moms alike, like Sleepy Time, Mum School, Sticky Gecko. Those are all great episodes for moms, and yeah. Also episodes like Pass the Parcel and the Flashback 80s episode Fairy Tale are definitely great examples. And also on YouTube, there are a lot of older Bluey YouTubers that I like B&B Productions, or Ozzy Girl Maggie. They are definitely not toddlers, and they love Bluey. But yeah, Bluey is definitely a great show for grown-ups as well as parents. But of course, Bluey has some rivals, which brings us to our next section that I've been dreading. Okay, as y'all probably know, there's a show called Peppa Pig. And I think that anyone who's watching this, no offense if you're a Peppa Pig fan, but Bluey is obviously better than Peppa Pig, and we're going to talk about how it compares to Peppa Pig. So first off, Bluey is a very similar concept to Peppa Pig. A family, and they do kind of more daily life things. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen Peppa Pig before. I mean, I know that my cousin was into it for the longest time, but yeah. But honestly, I think that Bluey is better than Peppa Pig, and this is just because it's more realistic than Peppa. With the family, it's like, it shows that the people have flaws and stuff like that. And in Peppa Pig, it's like really simple stuff, just kind of perfect family, and just like, yeah, kind of cringe sometimes, but yeah. And like, in Bluey, it shows the kids like being kids, doing kid things, and the adults being adults, talking about adult things. Yeah, Bluey is so much better than Peppa Pig. No offense. So yeah, that's my review of Bluey in general, and it's a really, really good show. If you haven't seen it, which I hope you have, because it's really good, please check it out. It's on Disney Plus. Well, it's on Disney Plus in America. It's not on Disney Plus in Australia, but yeah, it's a really good show. I highly recommend you give it a try, and please, 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 please subscribe to my channel for more content with Bluey, Disney, thinking about doing maybe some other stuff, like Taylor Swift videos, or like Shrek or something, but yeah. Have a good day, everyone, and bye. Subscribe to my channel, please.